Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Melanie. I just filmed this look. It is a yellow look. It is the really fun trend of this summer, and I really wanted to, play around with some more color and do yellow look. I also, talked about my personal life and got a little bit deep in this video. Well, not really, but it's a little bit deeper than I normally go. So if you're interested in this video, please keep watching. I really have been enjoying the yellow look to this summer. It's a really big trend right now. Everyone is playing with yellows, and I really wanted to hop on that bandwagon and have some fun with that. I will be using, I think, two different palettes. The Anastasia Sculpture. It has some deeper yellows, and then I'll be using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and it has these two yellows. But I also really just want to start talking more in my videos about me and life and whatever I have on my mind. You can totally hear this fan, can't you? Okay, I think that's gonna be quieter. But so yeah, I just want to talk about my life a little bit, and I have some updates, and I just want to make this a little bit more of a chit-chatty eye look. I thought that would be kind of fun to play around with, and I want to get your guys' opinions on some upcoming videos that I was thinking about doing. Also, please ignore my hair. This is literally me probably the majority of the time. My hair is just thrown up in a bun. So this is real life. This is me. But yeah, let's just get into this look and we'll see where it goes. Okay, so I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna open both palettes and then kind of look and go from there. So my main news that I kind of wanted to share was I got a new job. So I know obviously I have not shared what I do right now, and so I'll share that. I am a purchasing assistant for a property management company. Basically that means that I buy products to flip and maintain apartment buildings. That's what my company does. Again, also, when I start filming, my nose just starts like running, so I'm sorry if you hear me sniffing throughout this video. I will try to keep it minimal. But I got a new job because that isn't where I wanted to be long term, and I wanted to do something a little bit closer to what I want to do for, the majority of my career, where I think I want to be the majority of my career. So I am now going to be a client relations account manager, which is so exciting. It is a real big girl job. There is travel involved eventually. There is a lot of big and important people that I'm going to be talking to. This is all one color base, all that I'm doing on my eyes. It's all just using the Take Me Back to Brazil, that top yellow color that I showed you. That's all I've been using right now. Basically this job is keeping clientele happy with our products, with our service. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be just making sure that our clients are happy with the service that they are getting from us, and making sure that the product is working well for them, and all of that. So sometimes that means an in-person meeting, and if our client is across the country, that means me going to them, which is very new and kind of nerve-wracking to me, just because I've never done anything like this. But it's also extremely exciting and more what I see myself doing long term. So that second color that I went in to darken it is Edge. It's right there, from the Anastasia palette. Here's a little background. I got my degree, I have my bachelor's degree, and I got my degree in psychology. Now, I thought I was going to do a grad program and go into marriage and family therapy, but I decided against it because it's a lot more schooling. It's a 2.5-year program. It's about 2.5, 3 years after that just to get your license. So it is really like another 5 years after your bachelor's. Well, I personally, wanted to have my own family. I wanted to, get married and have my own family. And it's not to say that you can't do both or have it all, because you can. I just know my personality, and I would want to be all in to wedding planning or all into raising my kids. And I don't think that I could put as much effort as I needed to into school and into a family. I also realized going through school that I take a lot of things home with me, meaning if a day is emotional, I take it home. I can't really leave it out the door. So I didn't really want to have a full-on career every single day dealing with other people's issues. And I think that is amazing, and I think that's great, and I think it's so needed, and therapy is nothing to be ashamed about at all. But you're dealing with the hard parts of people's lives. And that's hard to deal with every day. So I personally decided not to. I still love talking to people. I love being with humans and just that interaction. So I wanted a job where that was used every day and that mattered. So client relations account manager is just that. It's making people happy or trying to, or fixing problems. And that's really why psychology interests me in the very first place, was because of just the human interaction, talking with people, hearing them, making them feel listened to. I want people to just feel like somebody's listening, even if that's in the business world. So I went and I found a job that has just that offers just that. And that is what I will be doing. I start pretty soon. One of the reasons why, the darker color that I just added, it's a little bit orangier, but it makes it a little bit darker, which I like, is New Wave at the very bottom of the Anastasia palette. The reason why, I think actually, no, you know what, I'm going to get a setting spray because I don't have the MAC Fix Plus or anything. So I'm just going to spray the brush. I'm going to go into, look at this color, Electric down here. It's like a duochrome, yellowy toned glitter eyeshadow. I'm going to go in that. I'm going to put that on the base and just see what, that does. So the reason why I was kind of wanting to get on here and just, talk is, one, just to open up a little bit more on my channel and share, because I love watching those channels where I feel like I know, or I'm friends with the person that I'm watching, or I feel like I could be friends with them in real life because they share personal things. So that is one of the reasons. But also, I also really love watching work day in my life, or work week in my life, or morning routines, or what food I take to work, or work outfits, or I personally love watching those kind of videos, vlogs. And I thought, since I am starting this new job, that I could, share the journey and my trials and struggles and victories, and you know, maybe when I do travel I can take you along, you know, show you guys like the hotels or cities that I'm going to. I just thought that would be kind of fun. So basically I'll probably do it regardless because I want those memories, and I think part of the fun of YouTube is, you know, collecting, you know, your own memories. I'm going back into that new wave orangey color. I'm going to darken up that outside since I put that light shimmer color in the middle. I thought it'd just be fun, you know, to add those kind of videos into my channel. And I wanted to kind of hear your opinion, if you guys have any, or suggestions of videos that maybe you want to see. I also love, you know, like work bags, and you know, I really like when I'm looking for a product, I go to YouTube and see what other people are looking for. So basically that's kind of why, one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video and kind of share and talk, is because I wanted to get you guys' opinion on those kind of videos and see what you guys think. So what do you think? Leave that down in the description bar, please, and we'll kind of see what kind of things I can come up with and film for you guys. But yeah, so that's my fun and exciting news. I put in my 2 weeks. I'm doing my last week at my current job right now. So basically this is the eye look that I came up with. I'm gonna do the mascara right now, and that is the mascara. Again, I am not a false eyelashes girl on the daily, but I do pack on the mascara. So this is kind of the eye look with mascara. I'm gonna finish up my face. I wouldn't necessarily use this in the winter just because, you know, it is shimmery and I want to be a little bit more matte in the winter and or the fall. So this is actually, like, now that I'm looking at it a little bit closer in my mirror, this could be really transitioned. The way that I did it could be transitioned to a fall look. I think this is super pretty for fall too. I can see this just like a cozy sweater and stuff, but yeah, this is kind of fun. Got a little bit of mascara on my eyeshadow, or yeah, my eyeshadow, but not gonna worry about it. I'm sorry if this seems a little bit rushed, but I got home from work and wanted to film this, but Nick is also getting home from a boys trip that he was on with some of his friends. I haven't really seen him a whole lot. I went up over the weekend for, you know, one day just to hang out by the beach because they didn't go too far. They went like 40 minutes north. And they let me crash one day, so that was fun. But he's been gone for like 4 days. So, and I haven't really talked to him obviously in that time also. So I want to go and see him for a little bit. So I'm sorry if this seems a little rushed, but I'm excited to see him. So I just went in with my normal Luminoso by Melanie blush, and now this is Melanie highlight. I'm just throwing on my face, and I already did my eyebrows. And normally on a typical day when I'm going out and about in the heat or whatever, I would, you know, set this, but I'm just gonna go hang out with Nick, so I'm not really gonna set it. But here is the final look. If you like this type of video, this chit-chat eye look, makeup look, where I kind of just, you know, get a little bit more personal, please give this a thumbs up. Please comment, you know, if you like any of the ideas that I have for future videos that are work related. I want to kind of throw those up here also, but let me know down in the comment section what you are excited to see or what you want to see. I would really love that feedback. But overall, if you like this video, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.